Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please kindly like, share and subscribe. So today we're going to be talking about football. I'm going to be talking particularly about Arsenal, the biggest club in London. Though some people have their own opinion that Arsenal is not the biggest club simply because they have not won any European trophy. People likely say Chelsea is the biggest club in London because of their two Champions League and two Europa League cups. Tottenham were the last champions who defeated Manchester United. So I'm going to give it up for Andre Beta. He's actually doing a wonderful job at Arsenal. Last season, Arsenal fans, not just last season, past 2 to 3 seasons, Arsenal fans have been complaining, oh, we need a striker, we need a striker, we need a striker. And everybody is like, oh, Arteta should leave the club, Arteta out of the club. Arteta does not know what he's doing. I think moving into this new season, Arsenal is going to be one of the most exciting teams in EPL. In fact, I see them like a team that is going to lift the EPL, either the EPL or maybe the Champions League. Aside from maybe some exciting teams like PSG, Real Madrid, very few teams can actually match Arsenal. They are making good signings. And if actually they get Gyökeres, Eze and Madueke from Chelsea, honestly speaking, I don't think any team is going to rival Arsenal. They might even go unbeaten. They have done it before in 2004. They might do it again in the EPL this season. So it is actually a good one. It is actually a good one. Like the striking position, I think Gyökeres can give them 30 goals in a season, and it is actually going to be massive and important. Because the team is actually good already. They're actually good. You have Saka, you have Martinelli, Trossard, you have Nwaneri. Nwaneri can even play, that 8, that 7, So I think Arsenal, they're getting Noni Madueke, who can also, complement Saka as well with Nwaneri. I feel it is going to actually, considering injuries and everything, it is actually going to take the burden off Saka, so he can rest for some games. This number 9 signing, it is actually a big upgrade on Havertz. Havertz actually is not a pure number 9, and getting Gyökeres is actually going to, they are going to make a high input, scoring lots of goals for fun this season in Arsenal. In fact, their team is one of the most complete team. In EPL, I only see maybe Arsenal, Manchester City, sorry, not Manchester United, Manchester City and Liverpool as the most complete teams. Chelsea is still growing. Chelsea is still growing, still very young players, lack of experience and all that. The good thing about Arsenal is, Noni Madueke can play from either of the flanks. So he can, substitute Saka, can substitute Trossard or Martinelli on either side. Noni Madueke is actually good. He's a good player. I think the reason why Chelsea, and it's going to be a huge hole or huge void to fill in Chelsea, because Noni Madueke is actually a good player. He's still a raw talent, not actually the finished product, but he's very, very good, especially cutting with his left foot. In fact, some games that he has been deployed in the other side from his number 11 position to that number 7 position, he has actually done well. Defensively, he's good. He tracks back. He's not a lazy winger. And Arsenal are also in the mix to sign Rodrigo. So when you get a player of Rodrigo, Eze, Madueke, Gyökeres, I think the front line is actually balanced and settled for years. You have Saka firing, Gyökeres firing, Rodrigo firing, Eberichi is firing, Noni Madueke firing. You have Odegaard, you have Rice, you have Zubimendi. So this is actually one of the best teams I have seen. In fact, going forward, I won't say anything is better than Arsenal if they can actually get Gyökeres, Rodrigo, Eze, and Madueke. If they can get those deals done, I feel Chelsea has to sell Madueke just to balance their books. Rodrigo is not happy. There's no playing time in Real Madrid. He needs to play more to enable him secure his spot in Brazil national team, because Brazil national team also has lots of talent. In fact, you have Rafinha, you have Vinicius. So these are the people you have to compete with. You don't have to sit on the bench. You have to be playing daily. And Gyokeres just won their league in the Portuguese league in Portugal. So he has that winning mentality, honestly speaking. And the guy has been fantastic. He's actually a goal machine. He's a goal poacher. I see him like a striker like that of Harry Kane. He's not. If you need the ball on the air, on the ground, anywhere, he has people who are going to supply it to him in Arsenal squad. Odegaard is also good. If he can get back to his best, in fact, he would be. Gokeres might even claim that golden boot in EPL. That is what I foresee. Initially, they were talking about Sesko. I felt, okay, Sesko as well is also a good striker, but getting Gokeres, it is going to be massive. So I actually see Arsenal winning the EPL this year, because even their defense line, they don't have any issue. You have Kelly, Calafiori, Saliba, Gabriel. You have White, Timber, Raya is very, very solid, and you have Kepa as your backup goalkeeper. So, honestly speaking, I don't think any team is going to rival Arsenal this year. Arsenal will be one of the best teams, especially in EPL, in the Champions League. I'm rooting for them, because definitely the squad is a little bit bigger. You have reserves. If anybody gets injured, you have people you can bring in to fill those void. And these people they are talented, they are good. So it is not as if you're bringing in average players to complement the players that are injured. Or if a player is going out, a replacement might even look better, because you have Rodrigo, you have Trossard, you have Martinelli. Madueke can also play there. You have Nwaneri, you have Saka. In the striking position, you have Gokeres, Havertz. So it is actually going to be an exciting one. I'm looking forward to this new season starting up immediately. Honestly speaking, Arsenal is going to be exciting. I'm going to get my Arsenal jersey very soon. And if you want to buy your jersey as well, you can contact Beyond the Match. He's actually selling jerseys. If you need the customized one, your name inside, or Gokeres, I'm going to get a jersey with Gokeres at the back. And also, so I'm going to get my own JC. Try and patronize him. Get your own JC. If you need your name a customized one, get it. I'm seeing Gokeres moving to Arsenal very soon, very, very soon. And I think Arteta has done a good job. I think Arteta has actually done a good job competing for the past years without, a real number 9, because Havertz is not really, I don't see him as a real number 9. He played for Chelsea, he scored the Champions League goal. He's not agile like a real number 9. Gokeres is the deal. And once they can get these deals done, trust me, Arsenal is winning the EPL. Please let me know what you feel in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you some other time. Thank you.